All right, it's 2K.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. And Clark, for those players who were traded at the deadline, What's it like to go to a new team mid-season?
You know, I never experienced that in my short NBA career, BA, but I watched other players do it, and it's hard. It's really hard. You're trying to prove that you want to be a team player and fit in, but you also have your own game that requires some room to be explored. So it's a challenging thing to be able to adjust on the fly like that. So I commend players who've been able to do that successfully.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. And for the Spurs. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Miller. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Outside Irving. Over to the wing. From about 16. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Whiteside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
That one's good for two.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The three is up. That shot is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. Inside. It's stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Down low. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Stojakovic. Puts up a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Miller, guarded by Garland. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. He's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Garland, the pass to Irving. Six to shoot. San Antonio with a rebound. To the right side. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Indiana trailing here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Spurs making a switch here. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. Buries it from three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Looking to win the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Guarded by Garland to the wing on the left. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Indiana, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Right at the free throw line, and he buries his first look.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Miller. Takes the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Irving with it. The teardrop. Deflected. Here's Miller. 14 points for him. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Fires in the triple. 17 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Garland, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the layup falls.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Outside Irving.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's LaRusso. The floater, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
1 minute left in the first quarter. Here's Stojakovic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Humphries. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Stoudemire. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Sikma. Here's LaRusso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team.
No good on the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here.
Louis LaRusso at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. 17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And so it's San Antonio leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard with plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Gets the three to fall.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the paint. Here's Humphries. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition. Here's Humphries. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And also believe in their lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all. That's a recipe for success in the NBA.
DeRozan is checked in for San Antonio. For Indiana, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tips it back in. He's got 6.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Miller. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Stoudemire, defended by DeRozan. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. To the middle. To the wing, right side. Pass to Dumars. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here's DeRozan. Toppin outside. Launches it. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Toppin's got 5 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Garland finds Irving. Pass to LaRusso. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Spurs making a switch here.
Shooting 1.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chandler comes up empty down low. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Fires from 14, and the jumper falls for him. Give him 8.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Down low.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
So it's the Pacers now, down by 15. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Irving, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Garland. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Dort, he's checked in for Pritchard.
For your Spurs, Dort.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Dort against Garland. Dort, the pass to Toppin. Here's Chandler. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to LaRusso. Dort defending. They get it back. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Toppin passes to Dort. Back to Toppin. Pass to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 19.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
The Pacers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Irving. Dort against Garland. The fader. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Garland.
So many different ways he can attack you. You can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Dort outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Toppin's shot is off. The Pacers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
That's good from Garland.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The 3 from DeRozan. No good there. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Humphries. 5 points in the game. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pacers. At the line.
So he gets them both. DeRozan outside. And so the San Antonio Spurs in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They're running some great offense right now. Working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's the Pacers now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Garland. Floats one up. Yes, it's good. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And for Indiana, gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Garland. Again, Indiana.
Assist goes to number 3.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Garland. 3-pointer. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Guarded by Garland. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Outside Irving. From deep. The rebound by the Spurs.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Outside Irving. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Whiteside. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Stojakovic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
That free throw no good.
Peja Stojakovic.
Good on the second one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the inside. Here's Miller. The long-distance three is buried. .3 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Spurs foul.
And the Pacers making a change here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Pacers
pass to LaRusso to halt the run. Fires for three. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a nice finish on the layup.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third for Braves. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Miller. Give him 23. Here's Whiteside. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Here's Miller. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. The 3 is up. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Miller. He's got 24. Dumars grabs the miss.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
San Antonio's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to LaRusso. Here's Stoudemire from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, I like watching Stoudemire stroke it from behind the arc. Has a nice touch on these deep shots.
And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on. His way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. A minute 15 left in the third. Pass to Humphries. Here's LaRusso, guarded by Toppin. Here's Stoudemire. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's LaRusso, guarded by Toppin. LaRusso, no good. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 in the half. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Stojakovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for San Antonio, Peja Stojakovic. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw is good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Humphries. He has 7. Steps back and fires. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
At the line for the Pacers.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's San Antonio leading by 17 at the end of the period. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And for Indiana, guarded by Toppin. Excellent D there from Toppin.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Chamberlain. 4 on the clock. Pacers with a rebound. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Garland. Shoots from the elbow. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Inside. It's stolen by Garland. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Fires the 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Outside Garland. Down low. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. 4-3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Chamberlain, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Back to Irving. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Up again. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
The Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. It's wide right, hits off the rim. San Antonio is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Driving to the basket, and the dunk by DeRozan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Indiana, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. Here's Sikma. The shot won't fall.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pritchard out to the right wing. Fires from deep.
2 minutes.
He can't hit that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Again, Indiana.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. Here's Mason. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Garland. Irving for three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Second chance effort. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Mason. Pacers with a rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Here's Pritchard. DeRozan, left side. Toppin outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.